Hello. Welcome back. My name is Liz and I'm a lead beauty guide by LimeLight by Alcone. I need some lip gloss because my lips are super chapped. So while we wait for some people to hop on, I knew I had one. So we are going to be talking about brows and how important they are. I know. I hear my son. He's awake. If you're on here, oh my goodness. Am I coming through okay? I tend to lose people when this one's really dark when I get on here. Hey Brandy, my beauty guide that is on fire tonight. So proud of her. Okay, thanks. I went and got it. So when I get a bath every night. So when I got home from work, I went and got a bath, and I'm like, oh no, I wanted to go live. So I actually threw some concealer on because my skin is a hot mess. And whatever, let's just do it. You know what I did do? Okay, so I buy a lot of LuLaRoe, but I get a lot of it on Poshmark because it's cheaper. And it's brand new. So I've never had one of the perfect teas, and I went and bought one because I thought it was cute because it had the arrows for the Wonder Tribe. It's an extra small, and this thing, I wish I could show you. It looks like I'm wearing a maternity shirt. So I'm thinking it's going to be a bed shirt. My husband's like, I think you got the wrong size. It's huge. Okay. Just gonna put some lip gloss on so it makes it easier to talk to you guys. I've never tried this one before. This is our signature lip gloss in Dream. Very nice. I like it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I have always, since I can remember, drawn on my eyebrows because as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of them. And actually, this is really good. I feel like I'm like growing new hair. But I've always gone between a pencil, and this is, it's very similar to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but this one is the Sephora brand, and I think it's better and cheaper than the Brow Wiz. And then I've also used the Anastasia pomade, and it's like that, and you can see it's kind of dry because I don't use it too often. It's kind of heavy, and I think this is better for people who have bushier brows because it's a pomade and it'll keep them in place. I don't have that problem. So when I joined up with LimeLight, they don't have any specific brow products, but they give suggestions, you know. So, and a lot of other people do this anyway, is use brow powder. Well, the eyeshadow is the same as brow powder. And then I have this brush. We do have this in our store, but this one is from, I think this is an Anastasia one, but we have the same ones too. So before I do my brows, I'm just going to spritz the brush part with our 10 years younger setting spray. It just helps get the powder on the brush and the brush on your brows. So why are brows important, you know? Because they frame your beautiful face. Even if you have like the most flawless makeup, if your brows are jacked up, excuse my language, it's gonna mess everything kind of up. Some people have the line, like the, you know, like, or like the black marker looking kind of thing. I get that a lot because of being Hispanic. People assume that I draw mine on with a black marker. I don't. And then there's always the little ones that kind of look like sperm, that kind of, you know what I mean. So, you always want your brow to start right the corner of your eye and go straight up. You want the highest part of your arch. If you go from an angle from the corner of your eye over, right there. And then you want it to end about right there. Okay. So we're going to do this. I'm also going to give you guys some updates on LimeLight's products. So, I can talk and do this. I swear I can. Let me get some wine. Oh, and it's wine night. I don't like that kind. Never mind. Okay. Did I spray that? Almost all our skincare in the next 2 weeks is going to be in stock. So if anybody has anything that they haven't received yet or back ordered, you're going to be getting it really soon. I had this all written down, but I don't have it on me. You'll be getting it very shortly, and if you haven't, let me know. I'm going to be creating a Google Doc, and I'm going to put it in my VIP group. If you need, I think I just dropped off. If you need foundation or any of those hot items, then let me know. Okay. So I always go to the top line, and I outline the top. Because it seems like my top is kind of wavy. Or uneven. It's probably a better term. And I just have the tiniest amount on my brows. And then I do the same for the bottom. Just using little tiny strokes. Like that. And then I will do the same with my tail. See how it should stop right there? And then I just fill it in with the tiniest strokes. Like so. And I used to always get my eyebrows, like, look at that difference. I used to always get my eyebrows threaded since I went to, where was I? I think it was to Kuwait the first time. It was the first time I had ever even heard of threading. Because they have like a beautician on base. And I went in to get my eyebrows waxed, and the lady was Middle Eastern. And she's like, oh no, we use thread. And I was like, oh no, I don't know what this is. And they were beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And if you look at Middle Eastern women, like if they have their, you know, with their eyes, they always have amazing eyebrows and like meticulous eye makeup. Gorgeous. It's because they thread their eyebrows. So it's that easy. That took me, what, 2 seconds? And then I just brush. Ta-da! Isn't it different? Anyway, I don't even thread them anymore. I've seen some girls I know on Facebook, they use these little razor things, and I started doing them on my eyebrows. I have not had my eyebrows waxed or threaded in like 6 months, because I just shave it and it comes out perfect, just the way I want. And it saves me money because you can get 3 of these on Amazon for $3. And actually, I noticed the other day, Alcone Co. is the parent company to LimeLight. And Alcone Co. is a makeup artist go-to store. It's like a toy store for makeup artists. And they sell them there, and they're even cheaper than on Amazon, which is fabulous. Because when you're a beauty guide, you get a discount at the parent store as well as LimeLight. The lighting is weird. So again, I just outline it first, and then the bottom. And then little tiny hair-like strokes. And sometimes mine are super uneven. Like, it'll look good from far away, but up close it feels like, I don't know, like something's off. What, Crystal, to do my eyebrows, I'm using, so I'm a beauty guide with LimeLight, and this is our eyeshadow. It's like in a taupey brown, and I'm just using that and our setting spray, and I spray the tip and just dip it in and just do it that way. And it looks so much more natural, I think, than like when I use the brush or the pomade. So I just fill in my tail. There we go. You can see that one's darker. Looks like there's a little... Okay. And if I was going anywhere tonight, which I'm not, but I'll show you guys, I would clean those brows up. So I take our concealer brush, and this is 0, but I probably use a little bit darker, but just so you can see it. And I would just clean up these brows and make them look really clean and precise. So, hey Rachel, how are ya? And then I would just blend that into my foundation if I had someone, especially under that arch. You can get that really cleaned up looking. Oh, I went a little bit too high. So there are my brows. It does help, it really does. I always have like this redness right here. I don't know why I'm covering this up, because I'm just going to go to bed. So, and then you can put some powder on it and set it. So ta-da! Those are my brows. And I wish I would have taken a before and an after picture, because I look completely different without them. When I don't have my brows on, I feel like powder from that movie. So yeah. And also, like, this is why I love this palette. This is our Lottie Dream On palette. So that brown, I can use that for my eyebrows too. And then that one I can use for my blush. I can also use this one for contour. It seems really, really dark, but you can just blend it out and it works perfectly. Oh, I just have my fingernail. This one can be a great highlight right here and above your brow. It's just the most perfect palette. And it's in stock. So, that is that. Does anyone have any questions? Now I just want to do my makeup. But, I know I had more to say, but I forgot. I really want to get my brows microbladed. I'm in love with it. Just the thought of like waking up and not having to put on my brows before I run outside would be amazing. Well, okay. If no one has any questions, I will check you guys out later. And if you can all be wonderful and like my video and share it, I would so greatly appreciate it. So, you ladies have a wonderful night. Bye.